Oh, goddamn. I'm choking.
Okay, we're on.
All right. So today, Larry and them did a live stream about my sex life. I'm glad they know so much about my sex life. That was really intriguing to listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But they
saying
don't
that,
talk about.
about everybody's sex life, though. Like, they presume everything, like they know everything, but really you don't know shit.
Why? Just because they put everything on Twitter, what they do, you don't know shit. And not only that, though, I'd like to know why people in his stream were telling me that my son's going to end up in jail. Well, I don't understand. My son's never been brought home by the police. He's never been banned from a school bus or a school district. He's never been thrown out of school. So I don't understand what would make him believe that my son's going in that direction. Because
I
they
don't
say
know.
so?
Just because they say makes it true.
They were sticking up for Michael's sister, which I don't give a fuck. That's their business. They don't know shit. But to tell me to take a book out of her handbook is like telling me to send my kid to DSS and tell him I don't want him anymore. You fucking idiots. Y'all don't know shit, but you're so busy kissing Mike's ass, you'll say anything. Y'all don't know nothing. You weren't there, you didn't live it, you didn't see it. But what makes it right to talk about my kid? My kid hasn't been saying shit to nobody, so was it my concentration on my kid for? And Haley, you killed your kid smoking meth. So how are you going to tell me how to raise mine? You don't even know me, bitch. Larry don't know shit. Larry don't know shit about my son. Nothing. My son is 15 years old and goes out every morning to go to work, comes home, goes plays basketball, comes in the house. Doesn't fucking go and have the cops bring him to my house. I never had the cops say, excuse me, can you tell me why your son is over here calling people fucking filthy names and shit? Never had that happen. So until you live the life here in South Carolina, you don't know shit. You don't know nothing. I've never had to call somebody and say I need to get my neighbor over here to whoop my kid's ass on his birthday because he's cursing me out and I allowed it. What kind of mother allows other people to whoop their kids' asses? So don't give me that shit, Larry. You don't know nothing, but you're going to get me to talking, and you're not going to like the outcome because I have the proof to back it. So you might want to watch what you say to me, bro. You better watch what you say to me, bro. Tell you that right now. You don't know shit about me. You didn't sit many days at mental facilities with other people's children because they're going crazy because they didn't want to live with their parents. I lived it, been there, done it. So what are you talking about, Larry? Stop smoking so much dope, Larry. You think by talking about my kid's going to take direction off of hers? You're out of your fucking mind, bro. Everybody feels sorry because you know what? They got a bad rap. The whole fucking family's rotten from the inside out. They don't have a chance in a lifetime of making something good of themselves. And that's a shame. It's a fucking shame. Doug and Nick apparently drove by and got them hooked up on some stalking and harassment. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Stalking and harassment? No, that's what Isaac does to me. No, that's what Michael does when he goes by my house and gives Isaac information what's going on in my driveway. That's stalking. I got the hiccup. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Some same charges he put on BB Watt. They're nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. Mm-mm. And besides that, why don't I go back and listen to the streams where Haley said she's going to come to my house and whoop my ass. I don't even know this bitch. Brandon, everybody said hello to you. Brandon?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Okay, because I mean, you're going back to school, so a lot of people didn't see you. But my sex life is none of your business, Larry. Who I sleep with is none of y'all's business. I'm sorry that I don't put a different man in my kid's life every other year or every other month. I don't need a man to complete me. You understand that? Since y'all know so much about me, I don't even talk that way on my stream, so how would anybody know that about me? Who you're fucking and sucking is your business. Brandon, you look tired, they said.
No, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Everybody acts like this is a model family. Are you fucking retarded? I sat up many nights in fucking hospital rooms waiting for kids to be put in mental wards. My kid's never been put in a fucking mental ward, so that'll tell you something right fucking there, bitch. And I better take a page out of her fucking playbook. Bitch, you're stupid. She better take and get her a book on how to be a mama. Shit, what's wrong with you, son? Dick has always been her #1 fan.
Like, why are people so obsessed with other people's sex life? Like, why?
They're tearing me down. They're trying to tear me down as a mother, too. That's what they're doing. That'll never happen. I'm not in competition with other people. How I raise my son is my business.
To be fair, I'd love them to try and talk about my sex life because you won't get anywhere.
But well, how are they getting anywhere with mine? They don't even know shit about me. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Lisa. Hey, it's only me. Hey, Peppa.
Hey, why?
They don't know shit about me.
My Alexa's activated for some reason. Oh, let me stop that.
Oh, shit. And Larry, you don't talk about kids. That's all you were doing, bro, is talking about children. But you say everybody else does it. You're a motor mouth. You're a cancer. You're a cancer-infested lung, not operating correctly. Blood doesn't go to your brain correctly, you fucking deadbeat bitch.
Well, anyway, before Alexa decided to interrupt me, who I decide to fuck is none of your business, frankly, as well as everybody else for that matter. It's got none of anybody's business.
Exactly. I never went on fucking... a good mother goes on Twitter and talks about how she gave somebody a shitty blowjob and they broke up with her. That's a good mother. We should all be like that. Yeah, okay. And I'm not going to talk about other kids' faults because it ain't their fault they were raised by a fucking lunatic. They were fucking born into dysfunction. It's not their fault. You should try to do better by your kids. Because guess what? She doesn't even function well unless she has a dick stuck in her ass. So how about that, Larry? And everybody knows that. I had people texting me saying, I cannot listen to them talk about Albert. That's disgusting. I can't do it. Well, I want to ask yourself, what made him sit there and talk about my son all day? His own father said I won't bring a man around my son. I guess that makes me a bad mom. Hey, it makes me a bad mom. Yeah, Brandon, how many fucking boyfriends have you seen your mother have?
None.
Exactly. That's what a mother's supposed to do. You put your children first. What you do is separate from them. You don't incline them together and try to make somebody be their fucking daddy all the time. Nobody wants to be their daddy.
Actually, I'm lying there. She actually had one, but it was very brief. But also, she was very honest with everybody with it.
Right.
But she didn't like it, so she got him to fuck off and never had one since. She did try it, but she would only do it if I consented to it. But because I didn't, she didn't do it.
And that's how I am with Albert. I had one boyfriend. I dated him for 5 years. But when Albert said, "Nah, I don't feel like going to North Carolina no more, Mom. I don't feel like this anymore," I said, "Okay, no problem," because he was more important. So if I'm a bad mother for that, then fucking sue me, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And my mum was quite honest with my dad about it. My mum's quite a decent person. She is honest, and she will obviously tell my dad things when required. And she thought, instead of making me awkward like he did years ago when he cheated on my mum, she decided to just confront my dad and just tell him that, yes, she was seeing somebody, because she didn't want me to feel that awkwardness.
Well, either way, it doesn't fucking matter. And then he's going to talk about having sex with one leg. What does one leg have to do with it? Like, you guys know so much, bro.
To be honest with you, you might not have a leg, but you still do have a mouth, and your mouth speaks louder than a leg ever will.
I know he's like, yeah, she got one leg. People don't care about a leg, bro. Think about it. If somebody can get down and get naked with you, Isaac, anybody can have sex in this world. Because I would be blind, dumb, deaf, and stupid if I ever got down to that level. Yesterday they were talking about, I said a death threat to Isaac. Oh, yeah, sure I did, Kimberly United. Sure. Like, I give a fuck.
I didn't see it. And to be honest with you, I don't really care. So, there you go.
Exactly.
People text me all the time saying you've done this and you've done that, and I'm kind of just sitting here. I'm not responsible for other people's mouths. I don't care.
No, I'm responsible for my own fucking mouth. But if you're going to play it, play the whole thing. Don't just play the piece and break it off.
And don't bring, because I'm the manager, I should tell you what to do.
No, that doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that way.
Mm-mm. I don't work for him. Okay, so that'd be stupid. Brandon, you better control her. He don't have to control me. You're not going to control me either. Nobody's going to control anybody. Everybody has their own fucking minds and own thoughts.
Exactly.
And you don't have to like me. I don't pay you to like me, bitch. But every day you got a damn stream about me, so apparently you're obsessed with me. Somebody gonna say to me yesterday, you stalk his streams. Bitch, I don't have to stalk his stream. My name is in the headline. The fuck I need to stalk it for? I was baking a cake today. I didn't care two shits what he was saying. It was just funny when I heard that. Tina should take a page out of her playbook. You really want to suck Michael's dick. If you only heard what Michael has said himself. You guys are all stupid and sheep. Bah, you stupid asses. All y'all. Kind of mother lets their kid have sleepovers and fuck some slut in their house with 3 other boys watching while she's gone all night. Yeah, that's a hell of a mother. I'm gonna be just fucking like it. Hey, Kitty Monty. Hey, Kentucky girl.
I hope Braden's doing okay.
They don't know half of it, Brandon. That's what's funny to me. Nobody's been on the phone when I've been over there. Nobody knows anything. So let them talk all the shit they want to, because they look like a bunch of fucking fools.
I know. They'll probably be talking about mine next,
Yep.
But to be honest with you, you don't even know anything. So good luck.
No.
You might just know something from a Medium post, but that doesn't tell you half of the shit.
No. I'm the one who got the messages. Get over here. Hurry up. I can't handle it. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah. I didn't see her calling any of you bitches.
Because the real people who know me know the situation. And
my dad almost choked out a piece of cake when he heard that. I said, they told me to pull a playbook out of her book. Dad said, he said they must be all stupid. I said they are.
And what is it with them wanting to interview your exes and stuff? That's another thing. That it kind of gets to me because it's kind of like as if I'm going to care what my bloody ex is going to say.
No, especially when I ran him out of this I ran him out of this state for kidnapping Albert. Was he going to say nice things about me?
I know that my ex is going to call me a piece of shit and this and that and the other.
Yep.
And blame it all on me when actually it was his fault in the first place.
I don't care what my ex has to say. He's not my ex. Number one. And number two, it should have told you something when you guys said, well, how come you don't want nothing to do with Albert? Oh, he gets everything he wants from his mother. That should have told you he was a piece of shit right there.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest with you, I don't think my ex really gives a shit what I'm doing. So why would he want to do an interview with you anyway?
Exactly. I wouldn't do an interview with somebody's ex. I think that's retarded.
The thing is, though, what information are you going to get from my bloody ex? Because he knows very little about me, unlike you do on YouTube. He actually knows less than anybody else. So it wouldn't make any sense.
Exactly, and I haven't communicated with Albert's father in 11 years. Like, what is he going to tell you?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what's he going to say? He fucked me. That's it. You know.
And he's not even with that girl he was with then too. He got thrown out of her house too. I don't really give a shit. That's why they're called exes for a reason. I could care less. Why don't I go do interviews with your guys' ex? You know why I don't? Because your lives are not that important to me. I don't care about your exes or your current. I don't care.
Exactly. If my ex ever came on a stream like that, I've got his parents' landline number, so I could always phone his landline and just tell them. So, you know, I would still protect the person at the end of the day.
Exactly. That's why they're called exes. As far as my ex-husbands are concerned, they don't give a fuck. One of them's married and got 5 kids, been married 30-something years to his new wife, and the other one is married to a man, so he could definitely give a fuck. So whatever, do what you got to do, you motherfuckers.
Kentucky girl, if that's your boyfriend, I didn't recognize the name if it was in the mod list, so I took a few people off. So that's probably why it isn't modded at the moment, but I will correct that. So I do apologize.
Wookie is her new cookie.
I didn't even realize, to be fair, because I just took a bunch of people off today. So
Wookie is her new cookie.
I can give you something. The YouTube studio is actually working for once in its life. It's actually working. So
yes, Wookie. We know that you're Kentucky girl's new cookie.
And the cookie will get whatever he wants.
There you go. Chocolate chip, peanut butter, oatmeal, lemon, mint.
Oh, we keep watching. Me and my mum kept watching this funny video on YouTube of somebody making a pie, and they talked about a top and a bottom. So I commented saying, "Oh, which one would you prefer?" to my mum, and she didn't really understand the context, so she kind of answered the wrong way, and it was really funny.
She doesn't realize that you're a bottom guy.
To be fair, I'm not commenting on that because it can depend.
Oh shit. Alrighty then, let's move on then. Absolutely. So, we were live last night for Wolf's birthday. I don't know, Big Ange, I told her she can come on up. She might be cooking dinner for her man. So, Big Ange and we were live for Wolf's birthday. His birthday was today. He turned 45.
Happy birthday to
I talked to Richard, Mikey Mark's father, and he said he hadn't spoke to him in about 13, 14 years now, so he was glad that they got in contact with him. Oh, that's the funniest shit. You guys are talking to an Arab talking about that's Marky's daddy. I can guarantee you, me and Brendan will tell you, Marky's father's whiter. Marky's whiter than everybody on my on my platform. He's definitely a white boy,
To be fair,
or a real white boy.
he is.
Yeah,
To be fair, I'm not even going to say what I'm going to say. To be fair,
exactly. So
There's
Angel
no
got
deal.
mad at me this morning because I got up to go to the bathroom, so she decided she was going to go to the bathroom too. But guess where she went to the bathroom at?
Where?
She's never done it in all the time I've owned her. She pissed on my pillow.
She probably
And she
say
knew it.
some-
She knew it too because I went to go sit back on my bed and I was like, what the hell? And she looked at me like, uh-oh. She put her head down. I said, come here. She wouldn't come. I said, come here. Why you pee on my pillow for? She looked at me like, you weren't going fast enough. Now she's sitting here because I washed all my bed and everything, washed everything down. So now she's laying here and she's acting like she's mad at me like I did something to her. Come here. Angel. Yep. Dad had a meatball sub for dinner and potato chips and lemon cake. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Okay. Little Miss Shine Brightly. What the hell is that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
see.
that channel member. It's all right. There we go. I've corrected that.
Marky Mark, you can always come up too if you want to discuss about your daddy and the phone call about them calling your dad. And let me tell you something, Larry. If somebody's working their ass off, then why the hell are they getting government assistance, motherfucker? Because the only reason why somebody's working their ass off is because they don't want to be around their kids. So don't act like I never worked my ass off, you bitch. You don't know nothing about me, only what you hear on YouTube. You don't even know me, Larry. Larry. You and your dysfunctional fucking live streams you do about people's sexual orientation. When's the last time you got laid, you fat ugly fuck? She said, I'm new. I told you that, hon. Okay. At this point in time, there really shouldn't be too many new people, to be honest with you. Everybody knows who we are. Just like yesterday, everybody got mad because somebody came in, Brandon, like Jezebel and Gamer and somebody else, and they're coming in for Isaac and then going back over to Isaac's stream. Fuck that. We talk pretty loud, so if Isaac wants to watch it, he can go back and watch it. And we didn't get paid today either, Isaac. So stop telling people I made all this money today because we got no money from YouTube today. Nothing.
No, we haven't. And that's not something we have to prove to you.
No, but we didn't. So, Brandon, what did you have for dinner?
I had an Indian.
An Indian?
Yeah.
What the fuck is an Indian?
It's the type of food.
Oh, Indian food. Oh, hell no. That's too spicy.
To be fair, I've got a little bit of heartburn, so I can't
Yeah.
really do it. And it's driving me mad. And now I've got pins and needles in my foot because I'm sitting on the floor.
Oh, okay. So the UK has Indian food too. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Yep. I'm watching Four Weddings. It's almost over, you guys. I'm sorry. I like to watch these competitions. I think it's pretty cool to see how much money these dumbasses pay for a wedding when it's crazy. All you gotta do is get married for fucking $20 and have a wrap. That's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Who pays $80,000 for fucking food and goddamn balloons and shit? Today is Friday though, so if anybody wants to come up on the panel, let us know. And I'm glad to hear Pitbull got her face mask. That's awesome sauce. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me get back to the damn chat. My favorite food is Chinese. The UK has a lot of Indian food. We had pasta dinner. Brayden wanted it. Okay. I ordered food, but Tina didn't deliver. Yeah, he did. He ordered a steak, mashed potatoes, all kind of shit. Like, what the hell? I remember when I was in that rehabilitation place, you could order your dinner and order your lunch and order your breakfast. I thought that was the coolest shit, but their food tastes like shit, so I order it. I mean, that was crazy. I just sat home and told my family to bring me food. You know, you hear something like, yes, you're gonna have you can have pot roast with potatoes and carrots. You're like, yes. All of a sudden you get it, you're like, what the fuck is this? No, thank you. No, nope. I actually was gonna have hash browns, corned beef hash, and eggs for dinner, but Albert said no. He worked today, so he brought home Chick-fil-A. What's up, Savage? You just ate Lisa Marie? Don't worry, you can always eat again. What the hell? There's not a limit on food. Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I guess Mexico has a lot of gay bashing there because these two men got engaged there on 90 Day Fiance, and they walked by and said, "Adios, faggots." That's a shame. Okay. I hate eating hospital food with 14 close family here. They ate spaghetti, meatballs, salad, and bread, and a small cake, and then had a big reception later with it catered. Hall and cake all free. Damn. Okay, hold on a minute. All right. Okay. I have a wheat allergy. It's on my chart. The bastards won't let me order anything I want. Okay. Okay. Spaghetti and meatballs. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Me and my son's father got married so that I couldn't testify against him in a major case. There you go. How about that? There's some truth for your ass, Larry. I had homemade sausage gravy, biscuits, fried potatoes for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Sunnyshine said, yes, I do, Wookie. Wookie. So, Kentucky girl, enlighten us. Are you and Wookie going together now? Y'all getting married? Y'all having kids like little cookies, or what's going on? We don't want to hear about it when the cookie crumbles. What's up? Tell us. Hello, Elizabeth. Yeah, Larry was talking about Albert all day, so we had to come on live and just talk shit about Larry. But no big deal. We're just sitting around chilling. Come on, Kentucky girl, we're waiting to hear. Last time we heard you were going out with a guy named Daryl.
He changed for the 5 minutes.
Eating any kind of food will make anyone lose weight. Yes, we are. You're what? You're what? You're making cookies? Little Wookiees? What? What are you doing? Yes, we are is not a word that we can explain anything that we're asking you, Miss Lady. Hello?
Hello, Butterworths.
Come on, Kentucky girl.
I'll put
Spill
the
the beans, baby girl.
I'm on a live stream. 1 minute. Hey? 1 minute.
Hey, Pitbull. Barbecue chicken thighs, steamed rice, and cheesy broccoli. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Marky Mark, you want to get up on the panel and talk about your daddy, Richard? Country girl said, no kids yet, Tina. Okay, what about a marriage? You living together? Y'all making cookies together? Like chocolate chip, chocolate chunky chip? I mean, what? I'm nosy. My wedding was quite a few thousand 20 years ago. Well, mine was more like Bonnie and Clyde. Here's a good one, Elizabeth, you missed. Larry said I should take a parenting page out of Michael's sister's parenting book and learn how to be a parent like her. That's the funniest shit I heard all fucking day. Yep. No, we're not living together yet. Uh-oh. Well, that's the first move. Make it happen, Kentucky girl, because I heard you got a nice little apartment for yourself. So move in the cookie. And then you can get some Wookie and some Nookie. Don't worry about the cookie. My daughter got married in 2009. Oh, for fuck's sake. End up with your kid in return school? I don't think so. That's what I was thinking too. But I was choking on a piece of lemon cake and I couldn't catch my breath. And I telling Brandon I'm ready to go live, but I couldn't because I was choking. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I said, tell me I'm not hearing this bullshit today. Bitch never had her kids until her father died. I know. Brayden took my phone and ran with it again because I have my earbuds in and he wants to hear. He said, me here, my teeny, little shit. Yeah, that's my buddy. That's my buddy. Shoot, I would have to have bail money if my kid was like that. I'd have to get him out of jail every other week. I never had my cops bring my kid home and say, does this kid belong to you? No, Marky Mark, that has nothing to do with it. I know people that got married in the courthouse and they're still married today, and that's 40 years later. It doesn't matter where you get married and how much it costs. It just matters about each other. If you're not compatible, you're just not compatible. Shit. What's up, Lorraine McAdees? Mm-hmm. What are you growling at me for? Well, no, they're gonna leave now. Goodbye. Every time she wants to sleep and she's tired, she growls at me. It'd be a quiet wedding. Mm. I got married right here in this house 22 years ago. But I made my own bouquet, but I also got my cake free because the bakery messed up and didn't have it ready. There you go. Hi, Brandon. I love you. Hey, Brandon. You being a good boy. I love you. Brandon, what you doing? Mm-hmm. So you guys are saying that Nick and Doug are in trouble now with the law? It just proves to you that Isaac's a fucking cop caller. He's a bitch. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Larry, you don't got your facts straight. But since you guys know everything about what's going on, then you should have known what I did last week on Friday night, about 10 o'clock at night. What I had on, who I was with, and what I was doing. Since you guys know so fucking much. Yeah. He ran to tell his papa and Uncle Teeny said hi to Braden. I'd rather have a honeymoon than an expensive wedding. I can't believe people spend 10K on a wedding when you can use that for a house or a down payment or even pay a car off. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yep. You're right, Pitbull. Barry, stop talking about Albert talking about, I hate to say it, but he's going to go to jail. My son has never been in trouble. He didn't get up on a school bus and say he was going to blow the whole bus up and get thrown out of the school district, but somebody else's kid did. But yeah, they do a great job. Yep, you're right. Well, ask your dad to come help you, Marky. I worked with a guy who spent 35K on his wedding and then got divorced. Damn. There, that's a lot of money. That is crazy as hell. Yeah, you know what you can do with that money? Hell, you can put down payment on a house and buy a car. My mom made my wedding dress, 3 bridesmaid dresses, my bouquet, my cake. Came with my reception. I had a beautiful wedding. That's awesome, Gene. Came from the heart too. That's right. That's awesome. My mother, when I got married, our father was in the hospital fighting for her life. Yeah, he's a stupid fuck. Larry's been stupid. No one cares about Braden, Kitty, Monty, even. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't come in here with your bullshit, Robert. You retarded motherfucker. Get him out of here. Get out of here. Robert, you're a stupid prick. Nobody cares about you, Robert. Grown ass man talking about a child. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Yeah, exactly. Just a little tiny, a little boy who's got more respect in his whole hand than you have in your whole body, you nasty bitch. Get out. We go to Teeny's house. I told him, no, I'm not driving Teeny. He said, fine. Albert, come get me. That's right, Braden. Yeah, Robert. Tell Albert, come get you. That's right, buddy. That's right, Gene. Mm-hmm. I'll go. I'll go to see you guys get married. Hell yeah. I know. Your bullshit don't bother anybody. Move on. I love Braden. Braden loves his Teeny, and his Teeny loves Braden. Brandon's that busy with his mother. He's letting me do all the talking. If that was the case, I could have went live later, Brandon. He got heartburn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They can't hurt me. They can't hurt me. They like to come in here and say nasty shit. Think they can hurt me. They can't hurt me. Boss 510, you're trying too hard, you nasty bitch. Everybody sees what I see. You don't have any kids, so why do you keep talking about your kids? Your kids, your kids. You don't have any. They're all in your head. They're your imaginary kids like Barney, bitch. Mm-hmm. For people who claim they don't talk about kids, they sure seem to mention kids a lot. Oh, that's all they ever do. Mm-hmm. That's all they ever do. That's our whole stream today was about kids. My kid. Mm-hmm. Our son's 15, goes to work every day. Yep. Makes his own money. You don't bother nobody, so fuck off. What's up, Nick? What's going on with you, brother? You see how they're telling you that, but him and Larry talked about my son all day, right? Talked about my son all day long. But they don't talk about kids. To the Bat Cave. Santa Claus, give me a new leg. Get the fuck out of here. You sound stupid. Get the fuck out of here. You sound stupid, Santa Claus. Why don't you go suck a dick or two? Bye-bye. Ho, 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 bitch. Thanks, Abe. Get out of here. You sound stupid, Santa Claus. I heard he did. Thank you, Abe. Appreciate it. I can't see it, but thank you. You see where Fat Boy told Larry take over? Yeah, I seen that, Nick. Yep. Larry doesn't even know what he's talking about. Talking about what a great mother Michael's sister was. I should take a playbook out of her book. Stupid ass. They said they talk about my kids, and then when I snap back, though, they want to run and tell you. Yep. Mm-hmm. I can't see anything like that. Only Brandon can because it's not on them. Isaac is always asking the people in his stream take over the circle jerk. That's all it's over. There is nothing but a big circle jerk. Yeah. Because he didn't want to look like an asshole again. Now, why are you talking about my sex life anyways? Like it's any of your business. What do you care if I get? I don't care if I don't get a new leg. I got my life. I don't care about a leg, so get over it, you guys. Get over it. I don't care about a leg. It's gone. Big deal. Get over it. It's none of your fucking business. I get around just fine. I just got done baking the cake, cooking dinner, washing clothes, taking a shower like normal people. It's a leg. Get over it. I think you're more concerned about it than I am. You're letting it bother you. Hey, what's happened to Lisa Lynn? Live streams. Oh, I don't know. He's always saying, suck my dick. That's disgusting. I know. That's all he ever says. I can see him on the Miho Manor. Yep. Because I told Brandon to unblock him on all of them. Yeah, he always says that. He's disgusting. My son wasn't bothering nobody, though. So why talk about my kid? What's my kid got to do with my sex life? I'm sorry that I didn't want him to have a new daddy every other year. I apologize. I sent him pictures where in the country attorney's office talking to me, and I guess had called in the make fake allegations and other things. He got right off his own live stream. Game's over. Exactly, Nick. Exactly. That's what I do to him too. Yes, he's a nasty bitch. He talks about everybody. He's telling people to call your wife's job, Nick. I got the screenshot. Call Nick's wife's job. Why? It's not even nobody's business. Now? You see what I'm saying?
Hello, what's going on?
Game's over, Isaac. Hell yeah. What's up, David? What's up, Pitbull? Said, wow. Oh, yeah, they're talking about my son like a dog today. Yep. And you know what? I raised a good kid. He's going to make mistakes in life, and I'll be there to pick up the pieces. But I'm not going to let people badmouth my son because they're mad at me. No. No. He's just mad because my son told him to go pound sand up his ass. Stokes.
I don't even know what's going on. I just turned on the volume to this.
Who's talking? Is that Brandon back?
Me. Yeah,
Mark. Brandon, we got a super chat from Abe, but I can't see it. What was it?
I don't know because I can't see it either.
Oh. Yeah.
I'd like to go in the YouTube studio.
Come Monday, he better.
I'll go
in better what? Oh, wait. Let me go back. Let me look. Let me look. He better enjoy freedom soon. He'll be looking at out bars. There you go. Yay. Oh, here you go. A big cock. Want some? Want some? Want some? Well, everybody wants some. You got enough to go around? We all want some. Yes. We can't wait. We've been waiting for you to come in here. Yes. Yes. Yeah. $1.99, $1.99. I'm doing good, kitty cats. I'm doing good. They're worried about my kitty cat over there.
I wish.
Yep. Big cock, big cock. You want some? Look at there. Even a picture of it. You guys are nasty, bro. Ugh.
It's a good job. It's a good job I never.
Yeah, I know, right? That's gross. Seeing if you would, I'd like for you to give my county attorney a statement and turn over everything you got on Isaac. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. I got about 10 pages of police reports. They can get a copy of it if they like. And I got an audio tape 3 hours long where he called my phone and said Michael wanted me dead at any cost. Then he called my son a queer and said that Michael was paying for an attorney to give my husband back his rights to his son. Yep. We got a good laugh out of it. That's about it. Object Fools calling people's jobs, family, friends needs to stop. It's not YouTube drama when you take offline. It's harassment and bullying by intimidation. No, I'm not talking to Michael. I will never talk to Michael as long as I live. Except for when he's cutting that check. You got to make sure he gets those zeros correct. Yeah, I talked to BBY state attorney's office when they called on him. I was on the phone. All right, hold on a minute. I gotta see something. I'll be right back.
See you later. Yeah. Finally. My mum can't be doing that when I'm virtual learning. Because if she does, she'll be rushed. Anyway, yeah.
My phone froze.
Especially, you should be wrenched already. And I'm not logged in right now because I've logged out, so.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what Tina's doing, but she's doing something other than
What?
breathing. What are you doing?
Albert, if it starts raining, don't stay out there and play ball, boy. If it starts pouring down, don't stay out in the rain and play ball, okay?
Okay.
Love you. All right, babe. Okay, I love you. Be a good boy.
I don't know what she's doing other than breathing on the phone. Anyway, well,
Okay, Brandon, I'm right here. Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay. Okay. Abe gave $1.99.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Abe.
Oh, Horny Granny says, I need you, I need you, I need you. Yes, we do have the video, Nick.
Oh.
We have all the videos you need.
I'll sort that.
If you give your information, give your Twitter or whatever to one of my people, they'll make sure you get it.
Get what?
Information he needs.
Okay.
Because he's working with the county district office. I'd rather work with a county district office when it comes to shutting some of this shit down.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. There you go. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. He said he had a folder. He had a folder on every one of our mods. Mm-hmm.
You can have a folder on me. I don't care.
My county attorney Twitter, Nick Welsh. Okay.
You can send your number to me, Nick, and I'll forward it to Tina.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or you can
I
email
got the number to the Secret Service that came to my house too that are working with Pennsylvania Secret Service.
Not a problem. The DMs are open on Twitter.
Oh yeah, he even went after Brandon's bully that bullied Brandon a few years ago. He went after him and told him that Brandon was paying him from the United States to mess with Brandon in the United Kingdom. So you tell me he's not a fucktard.
And guess what? He never believed it. He just blocked him and went, bye.
No, it never works. But still, that just goes to show you how low he'll go, though. He doesn't stop at anything of ruining somebody, though. He gave out Albert's school number on stream and told people to call the school and say I was on. Thanks, Albert, for the pics of your nice emailing to Tina. What? Get out of here. Officer Francis ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Shut up. Shut up. You sound stupid. Shut up.
I put it on
Sound
slow mode,
stupid.
stop all the spam.
You sound stupid. Albert is now homeschooled. He don't bother nobody. He's gonna be 16 fucking years old, which in the state of South Carolina, if he wanted to, he could quit fucking school, which he won't. So don't give me that shit. My son ain't wanted by nobody. He doesn't do anything illegal and he doesn't do anything sexual. So shut up. You sound stupid. I have his Instagram password. I can go in there and look anytime I want to. Shit, I got somebody's PlayStation where he threatened to kill people. Exactly. Nasty bitch. Tell people to call Albert's school. Call Albert's coach. Isn't that what you said? Call his coach and gave out the school's email addresses and told people to harass the school through emails. Nice try. It never worked.
Like, people kept saying I had Albert's passwords. I have nothing to do with Albert's accounts at all.
Nothing. Why would Brandon have my son's accounts?
Why would I want a son's accounts? Like, I don't care. You know, he can do what the fuck he wants. You know, it's not
my son. He's not nobody else's son.
Exactly.
And he has to answer to me. And trust me, he doesn't mind answering to me. He tells me everything he's doing. And we're not going to always agree, but that's my child. Oh, that's right. I adopted him according to Isaac. Excuse me, everybody. Don't make me get out these police reports and start reading them again, Larry, because you're going to look like a fucking fool. He has no power over nobody. What happened? We can't hear her, they said.
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know either, but you can close this out if you want to. I'll go live later.
Yeah, everyone else can hear you. Somebody's just complaining.
Yeah, so just go ahead and tell them that I'll see them tonight about 10:30.
I keep.
Sweet lady said I can hear both of you. Jean said I can hear both of you.
Exactly. I keep meaning to get the Zoom thing, but it's kind of like I don't really want to get it because it's kind of like an app to install.
Yeah. Well, I know you're spending a lot of time with your mom today too, so I didn't want to, keep you here too long.
Oh no, it's all right. She's in bed now. It's like 12:35, so.
She goes back to work what, tomorrow?
Yeah.
I make an example out of your boss. Hope you step up. I take your bully ass down next. Larry's gonna run and hide. I didn't do it. He made me do it. He told me he was gonna ruin my life. He wasn't gonna buy me no more cigarettes. But yeah, I'm gonna go outside and then I'll go live. I'm gonna go outside and let the dog go out and get some air, you guys. Oh, don't start with that bullshit. If you don't want to be here, leave. Leave. Brandon, close it down, bro.
Why?
Well, then tell him to get out, because I don't know how I can't get people out, and it's making me mad.
Well, don't look at the chat then.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
That's what I do.
Angel, you on the board?
I just don't look at the chat. It's just simple.
Okay. I won't look at the chat. Okay, official team, we're not going anywhere. Larry H., turn state evidence on Isaac. Yeah, right. That bitch would rather. Yeah, okay. Picture that with a Kodak. He will not do it. He's deadly scared of Isaac. He even dresses up at the KKK while we got all this stuff going on in the world. You tell me.
I can hear a fucking clock clicking.
So is that no to the drugs? Trailer park drug dealer. Here we go.
Oh, for God's sake. As I said, don't check the chat. Because you're looking at the chat because you just read the message.
All right. Don't look at the chat, Tina.
You keep saying you're getting mad. If you don't want to get mad.
Okay, you're right.
Nick Welsh get in contact with Erica. He called her job trying to get her fired every day. Yeah, this is a federal issue. That's why the Secret Service gets involved with the internet crime. So we put, hey, you all, it's Friday. With that charges Isaac will be facing, Isaac will turn on Michael and try to deal with prosecutors. When you read their message, you give them what they want. Let us do our job. The thing is, though, we know that you're doing the job. It's just like it doesn't disappear on StreamYard then, so Tina still sees it. Unlike when she's on her phone, she usually don't see it unless she clicks on it. And that's what Tina fails to understand about 99% of the time, that it doesn't disappear on StreamYard. It just pops up and it stays there.
Yeah.
So most likely when you say, get out of there, it's usually out the chat by now.
Well, because I've always thought that you're as strong as your community. If your community has something to say, you should read it.
I know. But it doesn't mean that you have to read every single bloody thing. Just look at it and go, oh, no, it's not worth reading that.
Okay,
move on.
You're right. You're right. How's the weather, Brandon?
The weather, it's okay. It's not the best now, but it's all right.
All we got to do is get through the month of August, and then it'll start cooling off. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! It's been a hot summer. Wow.
It has been quite hot over here this summer. It's actually been pretty nice.
Oh. Yeah, it's been hot. It's been hot over here this summer. Well, yeah.
It's because of the coronavirus and stuff. You know, no people are going to work, so there's no pollution.
Maybe. You could be right. I'll be glad, though, when they get these schools back in operation, though, because it's going to be a lot of crashing with these sites and a lot of people on them, and it's going to be a hell of a party. Our kids are usually in school August 18th. They're not even starting homeschool till September 8th.
I don't start till it's between the 1st and the 11th I start.
Right.
And our induction used to be 3 days, but it's only going to be 1 this year. And it's going to be on site. But then and I think how it's going to work is that half that's at home, half that's on site.
We're still got to go to football practice every Monday, though, so I don't know how they're going to practice with a mask on their face, but I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Down September 8th, they're not going to get out till July then.
Well, probably, but I mean, they're only going to be doing it for a couple months. I hear they're going to go back after that, but Albert won't be going to Somerville High School anyways. He's going to a different high school. I graduated from Somerville. His uncle graduated from Somerville. His cousins all graduated from Somerville, but he's not going to Somerville. Got a restraining order. He's not going to Somerville. Sorry. He's going to a school that nobody will know. That's to protect him and to protect the kids at the school. Yep. He picks up his computer Wednesday. That's the same day I pick up my leg. It's kind of weird though going into the school, yesterday to get Albert, all his stuff done, and everybody's looking at me going, "Wow, we're used to Albert's mother come running up into school, talking shit, jumping around and everything else. I gotta roll up in there in a wheelchair, but I guess what? I still got the job done." And because I'm not computer savvy, excuse me, they did it all for me. All I had to do is push enter. I know some stuff about computers. I just don't really care about computers, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're doing virtual too. Yeah, we're doing virtual also. I mean, Albert's done a complete turnaround in the last month. We're just so proud of him. Going to work, nice to everybody, not punching holes. I mean, complete turnaround. I guess he got out of that phase.
When Marky Mark says he might not get out till July, I get out in June, and I start in September, so it might finish in June.
Yeah, our kids won't go to July. I'll tell you that now. There's no way. Because they got summer school here in July, so they won't be going to school to July.
No.
I mean, it's not their fault, a virus took over the United States of America or all the other countries. I mean, they don't have anything to do with it. They're just victims.
From September, we have to go back to school or college. It's compulsory. There's no it's colleges that get the more freer option of doing it virtually, kind of thing. But
this is your last year, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my last year. Yeah. I had all my things come back finally because only 3 of them came back, but then all of them came back.
Yeah, but I got a tutor that's going to come over here too, twice a week for Albert because he has an IEP. So I'm going to pay for a tutor. Me and my dad are. It doesn't cost a lot, just for a couple hours to make sure that he's doing everything correctly. Yep. They got some tutors that are willing to do it for like $35 an hour. And it's worth it in the long run if you can keep him on the right track. Because that's one thing about Albert. He'll tell you right quick he don't like school. I've been fighting with him since the day he went in pre-kindergarten. He does not like school at all. Nope.
To the Batcave, technically, if you're in Wales, if you're not in England, you do leave school at 16. But because I live in England, that's the only reason why. Because Wales, you leave school at 16 and you can do what you want. Scotland's the same, I think, and Northern Ireland, but England is not. It's different.
You too, Lisa Marie. Yeah, that's right, Marky Mark. It's worth it, though, in the long run, though, man. You keep your kids on the right page, that money there, just think about the money you waste on, I don't know, cigarettes, gas, out to eat food. It's worth it to just pay it for your kid to have a better education because education is so important. The kids can't go nowhere without it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Albert's street smart. He's street smart, and he is he could be a politician smart, but everything else, yeah, he needs a little help with. He's street smart, which he needs. That way you can't tell Albert shit. Albert's not one of the people you can just walk up and say something. He's gonna be like, okay, I believe you. No. But I think he's actually eager this year because he's working with 2 of his friends and his friend's daddy at a job. So that helps too. And everybody he hangs around with, he grew up with. We've been in this neighborhood since he was 3. And all these kids are the same kids I taught how to swim. And I've brought them to school when they were in younger school grades. So they're all just like driving and stuff now. So I was just hanging around with the same kids. He doesn't like to hang around with new kids. I was not one of those kids. He doesn't like new things. He don't like change at all. He's never even spent the night out at somebody's house before. I don't allow it.
I have.
That's too many times kids can sneak out the windows, or their parents might drink, or let them smoke some weed together. Or better yet, they might be so laid back, they might let them have sex in the house with brothers around, and I just can't allow that. I'm sorry. No, there's rules for everybody. And you're not going to be doing that kind of shit in my house. Fuck no.
I left at 16, Brandon, or technically 2009, but stayed until 2011, so I was 18. I can technically leave now, to be honest, but I'm staying on till next year, so I'll be 19 when I leave. Plus, I have things in place, so I get free till I'm 25 anyway, so I can choose.
You how old?
25.
Damn.
Yeah, I get free because a certain things in place by the council.
Right. Shit, everybody in my house is married at the age of fucking 20, living with their spouses.
To be fair, I'm the only child of my dad's that doesn't have kids at 16, 18 years old.
Oh, I know. Our father's a grandfather already too. God dang, his oldest one is what, 20-something years old. So yeah, I understand. And when they ask Albert if you have any siblings, he says no.
I say that too. To be honest with you, I say that too because I have nothing to do with them.
That's right. He says no. I have no siblings. Tomorrow, my great nephew turns 3 years old, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not welcome to the birthday party, but I'll wish him a happy birthday from here. Yep. Our family's quite weird. If you speak your mind, tell them to go fuck themselves. They don't like you for a week or two.
The one thing that I'm worried about when it's all virtual is my mum walking in the room when I'm on video calls because she's an absolute bugger for that. She really does my head in. I tell her to get out and she's like, no, it's my house.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do all that. No.
Ugh.
I got a room all set up for him with a desk and everything in there, and that way he can have his privacy. I'm not going to go in there and embarrass him.
Yeah, but I'm living with a mother that is a key worker, essential worker. So
I know.
So it's just going to be an absolute
nightmare. No, I do it too, Brandon. I do it too. You know, it's my fucking house. You're not going to tell me what to say, what to do, but I know that when it comes to certain things like that, I have to refrain from doing that because that could scar him for the rest of his life. He'll be like, damn, what the hell's wrong with your mother? She retarded? You know what I mean? I don't want to do that to him. Just like when I go to talk to the school, if you notice, I never went with him in there because it would embarrass him. So I always waited till he was in class or something. And I knew that if it had to be a meeting with me and him, I knew he was going home that day. So I already warned him. I said, if you call Albert out of that class for a meeting, he's not going to go back to that class. I'm telling you he won't. As soon as I get up to leave, he's going to leave. And sure as shit, they stopped doing that.
My mum wouldn't let me spend the night at no one's house unless she met the parents first. And if she had any bad vibes from there, I wouldn't be allowed to sleep over. My mum was very overprotective. To be fair with you, my mum's kind of like that, but she's never really stopped me, kind of thing. If I wanted to, then she would allow it, even though she wouldn't really agree with it.
I sat out front of somebody's house one time when Albert said he wanted to spend the night, and I sat in the driveway. Until 2 o'clock in the morning, they said, come on, your sleepover's over. Let's go. No, I'm not having that. No. There ain't no telling what could go on there. Something bad could happen. I mean, no. I don't want my son involved in that. And besides that, he's only going to be a child once, so I want to enjoy all my years with him. When he gets older and wants to do his own thing, that's up to him. But until he gets 19 years old and leaves my home, no, he stays with me. Period. That way, nobody can say my son did this or whatnot. And I don't have sleepovers over here either. Nobody comes over here and spends the night either anymore. Mm-hmm. The only person that did doesn't do it anymore. That's a wrap too. Yep.
To be fair with you, when I did sleep round, it was only when I was really younger than I did it. I did it in my older years secretly, but other than that, it doesn't really interest me anyway. So I've never had to worry about it. Plus, I never do any stupid shit anyway. So
When we were younger, we did that. You know, I mean, that was just a thing you did in the 70s and the 80s. I spent the night at my friend's house at least. I know I spent the night at Francis' house at least 4 days a week. And it was no big deal. But I also remember all the times that I miss, you know, like my mom, doing things with my mom or seeing her do things, and I was always gone. Then when I got older, I left home at 16 years old. So, no, I think I'll do it this way. This way here works out better for me. That way I know he's okay.
to be fair, I prefer sleeping in my own house because obviously it's my room. I can do what I want with
Albert's
it.
not going to shit in another person's bathroom either, so that's another problem.
Exactly. You know,
Nope.
I just feel like I'm invading somebody else's space.
Nope. Nope. He's not going to do it. Hey, be happy. My mom would let me spend the night. Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
The last time I slept around at another person's house when I was with my ex.
Well, every time my sister spent the night at somebody's house, she always ended up with a boy. So my parents said, "Fuck that shit." Yeah.
To be fair, that doesn't ever happen to me. I don't do that.
Well, I wasn't boy crazy growing up. I was into sports and shit. I didn't give a shit about boyfriends.
To be fair, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say now.
But Larry, don't let it confuse you, because you don't know my sex life. If you did, you'd be real surprised.
Yeah, the last time I slept around somebody's house was my ex's, and that was only once. It never happened again.
But your mother works nights, so it's a little easier for you to sneak out and get back home.
Well, not really, because he lives near Derby City Centre and I live in a town which is about 40 miles away, and the buses don't run at that early in the morning, so it would be quite difficult for me to do that.
Yep. You'd be fucked.
I'll be able to get there, but I wouldn't be able to get back on time for my mum to come back.
Well, I think me going in the hospital last year has helped Albert, because you know yourself, he don't let me go nowhere, even at night if I want to go to the store. He said it can wait till tomorrow. He don't want me to go to the store. So I think going in the hospital and knowing that I was coming home and he could actually see, okay, she's not here, but I'll see her tomorrow, and he could see that on a regular basis. I think he realized, okay, my mom might go somewhere, but she's always going to come back. Because his biggest deal was when his father kidnapped him when he was little. It was hard to go somewhere because Albert always thought I wasn't going to come back for him. So it took many, many years to get him to where he is today. But trust me, he's already texted me on the phone 8 times just going to play basketball. I said, I'm on a live stream. He said, Brandon on there too? I said, yeah. He said, okay, Mom, love you. Be home soon. Just text me a minute ago. Mom, it's not raining out here, but don't worry. I'll be home by dark. Okay, Mom, love you. See you soon. I got a good kid. I don't care. He could be a son of a seal, and he's had his little stints of tearing shit up. But ever since he got through that stage, I think I'm doing just great. But then again, I talk to Albert like he's my buddy. I'll talk to him, you know. I discipline him only when he has to be. But what does he really do wrong? He's always with me. All right, Pop, love you. Get a good night's sleep. No, sir, I don't need nothing. If you put the outside light on, me and the dog are going outside in a minute. You want to take her out before you go to bed? The dog. Yes. Angel, go outside. Go outside, Papa, before he goes to bed. She's coming. There you go. Yeah, my dad goes to bed early. He said he's tired a lot lately. He doesn't even feel like even when he wakes up in the morning, he's still tired.
Yeah. To be fair, I've been tired a lot more recently. I've been waking up and I just don't have any energy, and it's kind of like, what the fuck?
I was reading today, Miss Kitty, that a cop in Vermont was going by a car and noticed a baby in there in a car seat, and he smashed the window open and come to find out it was a baby doll, but it was one of those the ones that look real. And so he smashed the car window out for nothing, but at least the baby doll was safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I never forgot. I had a cab one time, and I didn't realize that the back when you get out of the cab doors would lock, and so I went to go in the store. Me and my sister got out the cab. Albert was in the back seat in his car seat. We went to go put gas in the car. When I got out, the door was locked, and I thought Albert was locked in there. Oh shit! I was going nuts. And come to find out, the state trooper was on the other side of the pump, and he said, "Well, come here, I'll smash it out." I said, "Okay," but all you had to do is pull on the back window, and it would go all the way down. But man, I tell you what, ever since then, I take Albert out the car. I don't know. I never left him back in there. When he was little, he'd get out of his car seat, man. I was always trying to put him back in his car seat. And he always would get out. Now that he's older, shit, Albert won't get in the car with you if you don't put a seatbelt on. He'll look at you like you're crazy. You better not move this car. Now he wants a driver's license. Oh. I said, can I get a leg first so I can at least run? Shit.
Could you imagine him driving a bloody car?
Yes. Yes. I can. Yeah, I can see him doing it. What's that, Pop?
I think he'll be able to do it, you know. There's nothing stopping him doing it.
He took it. He took the grill. Yeah, he took it for the party tomorrow. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Remember when he tried to reverse your car and Country had to do it in the end? Yes. Yeah, he tried to get back out the car and he couldn't do it. Country Carter had to do it. I was like, oh my God, you're gonna hurt, you're gonna hit something, you're gonna hit something, you're gonna hit something, get out of the car, get out of the car, get out of the car.
Could you imagine though if he drove off?
No, that's something I would have done. I've been driving since I was I don't know, 12. I used to tell people I had my driver's license, they let me use their car, and I drive around town everywhere. I didn't even have a license.
Shit.
Shit.
I have driven on the road before, and I didn't have it. I didn't have I can't remember what it was on it, but it's something that I should have put on it. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
It was only
You got your license though, don't you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I drove my car on the road illegally. That was only once, so I wouldn't never do it again.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it was like at 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's not like anybody was around anyway, so...
Y'all don't got cops that patrol your streets?
Yeah, we do, but in this area, they're practically non-existent, so...
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, you guys don't have a high crime rate anyways. I bet you most thing you guys got over there is drunks, huh?
We do have druggies and various other things.
That'd be weird getting high in the UK. Like, what the fuck? This don't seem right.
To be fair, people do. And people do get behind the wheel with it.
I know. There's more John Haggees over there. That world's in a fucking bit of problems.
People keep saying John Hagee lives in Leicester. Well, if you're living in Leicester, are you enjoying the local lockdown over there? You're only about 40 miles away.
Oh, they're in lockdown?
Yeah, they're in lockdown. Local lockdown. I think they're coming out of it now anyway, but they was in a local lockdown. Apparently, the town next door to me is apparently thinking about going on a local lockdown, which won't be very good because the college is in that area.
Damn.
But I think they're only cutting off the little villages inside the town so it doesn't affect everything else. But if it carries on, then they're going to have to force to close everything.
Wow. That's crazy. You think they'd be done with them damn lockdowns? Do you have street surveillances over there, Brandon?
Pardon? Who said that?
Yeah, they get stabbed in the UK because they don't have guns over there, gangster.
Yeah, we have a lot of stabbings and stuff. And yes, we do have street surveillance cameras. I remember being in the police station one time, and it was because I had to go for something. And on the screens in the police station are all the cameras in the local area. It was actually quite interesting to look at because you can see thick cameras where you can't usually find them because they're hidden.
That's how I get a lot. They get a lot of speeders up north in Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and them areas. They got cameras on the fucking lights, so they get a lot of tickets in the mail.
To combat the loosening of police and stuff, they use cameras. So a lot of things are on camera. You can't go down any street these days without a bloody camera being there.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh no, how long we been on, Brandon? Let's get off of here. I gotta go take a shower before I go live tonight.
We've been on about an hour and 31 minutes.
All right, I'm getting off of here. I love all you guys. I gotta go take a shower. Brandon, thank you for coming on.
No worries.
I appreciate you, brother.
No worries. I'll see you guys all later then.